It's now street singing superstar. How did you transition from football to street singing superstar?
So what happened when you stopped the football?
Yeah, so when I stopped football, at that time I was also doing modelling at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I really believe you need to have two things
going.
You can't just have one thing at a time. So I always had one, so you have a fallback. So straight back into modelling, and then my agency was like, you should be a host. Like, I think you can be a host. Because another previous job I had was like tour guiding.
Okay.
So I would like guide tours in England. So like hosting, they wanted me to be a host. So part of that was you should practice making videos and practice talking to the camera. So then I started making videos, but then I got serious about it when I started doing the street singing, when I saw this opportunity like for a show, a singing show on YouTube. And then that's when I really tried to learn how to edit and really tell the stories.
Yeah, you look like a natural here. Like it's very second nature to you.
Well, I'm good at trolling people.
Yeah.
I like talking to random people and
in Tagalog.
Yeah, konti lang. I've been practicing.
Konti lang. Who's holding the camera for you?
So have you heard? Do you know Gab Loste?
No.
He's a YouTuber also, and he's really talented. Photographer.
Okay.
And he's more like a technical guy, so he'll teach you how to get this from the camera, how to take this kind of shot.
Yeah.
But I did a shoot with him, and I just told him about my idea, and he was like down to film it. So he's like sponsored by Nikon. So yeah, he came and we're gonna be traveling. There you go. He is so sick, man. Like he teaches you how to do like neon light stuff.
That's so nice of him. At least he's able to help you out, because it's a huge thing if someone's able to really hold the camera.
Yeah, and that's why like when I'm negotiating with the brands and stuff, he's always in there. And also another guy that he's called Mac. He's actually full time with me now.
Yeah,
he came out and helped me shoot too.
Yeah.
So like when we go around to the provinces finding singers, these guys are coming with for sure. Like it's our thing, man. I can't wait.
That's good. Have you made vlogger friends now? Are you close to a certain group?
I'm never like, because I don't really want to do like vlogging. Like, do you know what I mean? Like travel vlogs. There's no disrespect. Like there's so many talented storytellers and travel vloggers, but I feel like there's a lot of them now. So I feel like if you're gonna do something, you have to do something unique. Turn around in the other direction, do the opposite of what everyone else is doing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what I was trying to do. But saying that, obviously, Ayin, they introduced me to like Tina. And also before that, I was friends with like Daniel Marsh. We've done vlogs together. But like I haven't really done a lot of collaborations or like, because I don't really want to go to like a resort and vlog that kind of thing. I want to do something slightly different. So.
And this is very unique. It's very different, right?
That's what you have to do. Honestly, people are gonna have to start doing unique stuff. Like
that's true. Because
no, everyone does unique stuff.
Step up the game.
Yeah, because there's so many travel vloggers now, right?
Yeah.
The competition is.
That's why I don't want to call myself a vlogger or like. What do you do? Like I just make videos. Like I don't want to like say this because that you get put into a bracket and.
Yeah,
that's not what you want. You want to be standalone. You want to be individual.
Yeah,
different and unique.
I'll ask the question. I'm sure all the memory keepers and future subscribers will ask in the comments. Do you have any plans to go to show business mainstream if you got an offer?
Nah, man.
Are you open to it?
Not really. Like I've had people like ask me to be someone's boyfriend or whatever before in movies, but like I know what I'm good at. I'm not good at Tagalog or like acting. I'm like better at just being myself and doing what I can do. So you have to do what you're good at. Like I'm not good at acting, so why force that? I don't want to do it. I'm not good at it. Like I don't care about the money. Like like if it was like a cameo as a
Yeah.
street singing guy or as me myself, then
Yeah.
maybe. But
That's
never. I'm not interested in like being like the love interest of an actress or like.
Welcome to the
Hosting.
Philippines. That's the usual progression of things.
That's what
right?
everyone is literally
Becoming
trying to groom me
celebrity.
towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all
Yeah.
the agencies and stuff like trying to push that and.
Yes. Yeah. Well, if you're not so good in Tagalog, I know someone who's really good in Tagalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Magaling.
Sino?
Hindi ko alam eh. Parang taga-Alabang ata siya. Leia, how long did it take you to really get
To come here?
No, to be fluent in Tagalog.
It took me all my life. I
Really?
mean, like, when I was 8 years old, the first year I came in the Philippines, I
Yeah.
couldn't speak a word of Tagalog, actually.
Pero ngayon, ang galing na.
Yeah, I guess like
Oo.
my cousins when they would bring me gimmick or something, or like just in the house when
Yes.
we would play
Yeah.
in the playground,
Okay.
and then
Oh, ano naman advice mo kay Graham? Oh,
to
if-
speak.
tips.
Yeah, so that he can learn.
Oh.
It's always a big plus if you know the
Well,
language.
Need to hang out with people who speak Tagalog
Mhm.
and do fun stuff like, so my dad, he's French Algerian, and he learned Tagalog
No way.
in the Pinoy store in Paris. He was a butcher.
Oh, so
He was doing the
wow.
butchery, and he was selling
Oo.
Filipino products. He would hang out with the Filipinos,
Yeah.
and you pick up some words. I'm sure you have words and you understand a bit, and then just don't. I guess just practice with the friends. And
you've never had like formal training.
no.
That's crazy.
I was, to be honest, I don't remember when I learned, but there were summers I would just watch TV and then listen to my cousins, and we would play, and they would just correct my mistakes, like maanghang.
Yeah.
So I would say before maang-ang. So like
So
that.
even the little details.
Yeah.
So you really have to be able to converse with someone for you to really pick it up and master
Yeah.
it.
You need to practice.
Oh,
Mawawala.
Si Graham, he has to practice. He has to talk to someone.
My klase
Oo.
tuwing umaga.
Wow.
Matikas ang ulo ko.
So may teacher
Hirap.
ka, may
And-
nagtuturo
Opo,
sa'yo.
meron. Pero,
Oo.
yeah.
Kamusta naman ang klase mo? Kamusta
Okay
naman ang
lang.
teacher mo?
Magaling.
Baka
magaling
Amerikano
siya.
nagtuturo sa'yo. Hindi naman.
Hindi,
Pilipino.
taga-Bulacan siya.
Taga Bulacan.
Yeah.
Malayo, traffic
Opo,
doon.
sa Skype.
Sa Skype.
Kami.
Magkano charge niya sa'yo? Mas mura ka agawan pa ng trabaho. So, how often do you
Tuwing umaga. Talaga.
Every morning?
Araw-araw. Opo. Pero,
Wow.
hindi sa weekends, linggo.
Yes, because
Tapos
weekends
nag-practice ako kay mga, alam mo ba, yung angkas riders.
Yes.
Yes.
Oo.
Mas masaya.
Pag-
Right?
Practice.
That's what I'm saying. You need to practice in a fun way. Kasi
Oo.
pag
Tapos,
klase.
yung street singing also is good practice.
They call you Joe, diba?
Hey, Joe,
Hey
yeah.
Joe, when you were in Divisoria, they
Yeah.
call you Joe. All right. You're able to practice your Tagalog there in street singing?
Yeah. I was disappointed. Like, I've been doing a lot of Tagalog since all this content.
Yeah.
So I was kind of disappointed when we did another episode.
Yeah.
But we hadn't filmed for a year. We were rusty.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I started doing more Tagalog. But, yeah.
Yeah.
What was
Slowly
your
learning.
pickup lines?
Pickup line.
Sa the
May
street
pick-up
dance?
line.
No, like the line to
gusto
introduce.
mong kumanta.
Gusto mong kumanta.
My intro.
Yes.
Ako po si Graham. Welcome to Street Singing Superstar. What was it? I forgot.
Yeah.
You put me under pressure. I forgot.
No pressure.
It's like para hanapin natin ang susunod ninyong singing idol.
Yeah. That was good.
Yes.
That was good. You practice that or it's just
man.
galing,
They
ah?
gave me that to say.
That was good. That
That's
was
cool.
good. How's the reception of the people when you start speaking in Tagalog?
That's the thing. Like people kind of laugh and think it's cute, so then it stops me from. I don't want to blame people,
Yeah.
but like I want to practice, but then it just turns into an English conversation. Like it's either it's like cute or funny. I'm just like, all right, we'll just do it in English.
Okay.
But on the streets, everyone's super like open, open to singing. Yeah.
And then once you talk to them in Tagalog, they reciprocate by speaking in English.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's the other one.
I think that's the difference between Filipinos and French, right? The French would just speak in French, right?
Well, French people, when you talk to them in English, they get shy.
And then they'll speak in French.
Yeah, so they would say, don't speak English.
Yeah, even though the English is amazing.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Well, I think they are just shy of their accent when they speak in English. But yeah.
Filipinos, even if we're having such a hard time, will really try to speak English.
Yes.
Even if it's bad. I can see you're now at 57. 57. Sorry, 15.7.
One day I'll be there.
15.7.
Yeah.
And when did you start the channel?
So I started the channel like 2015, I'm not sure, but
2016.
2016.
Yeah.
But I really started uploading like my real content last February, so a year ago.
I noticed.
But then it got traction only in January. Seriously, I got like 1,000 views, 2,000 views. Then one of the videos got on the homepage of literally a year later, and then it got me quite a lot of traction. So
this channel's gonna blow up. I see it. There's nothing like it on YouTube yet, right?
And Filipinos love to sing.
Yes.
And listen. So
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it. I just have to keep working hard.
Oh yeah.
Keep focusing.
How many episodes is Street Singing Superstar?
So far it's 9.
9.
And now I'm pitching season 2 to different people,
Mhm.
and it's going to be 13 episodes, 12 different locations around Philippines. Yeah, so that's coming soon.
I can see a lot of people trying to
Find
get you as an official content creator. Are you open to if there's a manager out there, if they're wanting to sign you? Because this is very distinct. This is the show. Yeah, sorry.
No, I agree. But no, like manager. I'm not really too bothered about that.
That's good.
You
It's
should
best
do
to
it
be your
yourself.
own content creator.
Yeah.
That's the magic of YouTube also.
Yeah.
Your own you're like it's entrepreneur. You can you have control of your own content.
Yes,
Exactly,
your
that's what you
control.
need to execute your vision.
I think we just started just
Yeah.
for fun in the beginning, and then we
Yeah.
want to make something consistent
Exactly.
and valuable. I feel like.
Yeah, give some value back. Teach people, educate.
Oh, by the way, because it's a show with like, is there like a winner or like a prize for
question.
the
Yeah. Well, at the moment,
contestant?
no. At the start, I was giving out like GCs and like just like from my endorsements or whatever, like bench GCs, Jollibee GCs.
Yeah.
When they ran out, then it was just exposure. But yeah, I'm working on sponsors to provide stuff, and yeah, my dream is to have callbacks. Like I have a full concept for TV where we have callbacks into a house, and we have like full-on workshops, and we crown a street singing superstar that gets a record deal coming soon.
Yeah.
We're just working on it. We have all the concepts.
Wow.
It's just it's just like slowly getting to that point.
Wow, that's comprehensive production. That's really a lot of planning already. So there's big plans for Street Singing Superstar.
Singing.
So
For sure.
you have no plans of starting a channel that's more on a personal level, just like getting to know you?
On my Instagram, I do like 3 videos a week. I just started doing that this month, where like it's just like 1 minute videos, just a little story from my life, where I feel like that's a good place for people to get to know me or get to know what we're doing, the process of making it.
Okay.
I see angkas.
There we
Na
go.
naman.
Oh, no, that's my friends. That's my friends.
Graham Magaling, it's very structured on how you handle social
Oh.
media. So this is to get to know you more on a personal level, and YouTube is your street singing
And that's where I put my
superstar.
stuff, and then I'm gonna have other concepts and things on that channel too. Other different shows.
All right. Do you also do Facebook, LinkedIn?
I got a Facebook. I'm LinkedIn when I in my previous life.
Yes.
Facebook. I put my stuff on there too, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really, I've just been working on making these 9 episodes, and then been pitching that.
Is there any preference? Is there a favorite platform?
Favorite platform at the moment has to be YouTube. Honestly,
Yeah.
like I don't watch any television. Like my attention span's horrendous. Like I can't sit down and watch a Netflix documentary for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Like when that information can be given to me in like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
That's what like I feel like YouTube is really much more easy to consume. You can get a lot of information, a lot of stuff that isn't available elsewhere. So
Okay.
watching content there, I love, and then also producing content, the comments and things. I was saying to Leia earlier, like when I was making this stuff, it was like a pilot, getting people's feedback, understanding what's good, like give me feedback, likes, comments, tell me what's good, tell me how we can improve, what's good, what's bad, and like I don't see it as like something I'm keeping under wraps and then I release it. Like this is a collaboration, like this is our show, this is the search, like it's not just my thing, it's like ours, like that's how we're
Something reachable, I think, for the people for the Filipinos.
a lot of these shows, like the big shows, they have one audition in Makati. Like how are you gonna get there? How are you gonna audition for a show and a singing show if it's in Makati? Whereas we're planning to go to all the provinces, go out to people and really find raw talents.
Wow. You have a very mature approach to YouTube. A lot of content creators that we've talked to, it's just really getting a feel of it and just starting. But for you, I feel like there's already a structure that you really want to get feedback. Tell me what's working, what's not. How's the feedback? How are the comments treating you?
Awesome, man. I absolutely love the feedback. Like I read every comment. I try and comment back to everyone. Literally, as soon as the comment comes through to my phone, I really try and comment. And if someone gives constructive criticism, I really like say, oh, that's a good comment. We'll work on it, and we have fixed things. Like for example, the audio. People say, I hope you can improve the mic. We went and bought better equipment, and like turn up the volume of the backing track. So we did that, and if you listen to all these people, that's who you're making it for. I'm not making it for me. I'm making it for these viewers. So tell me what you want, and that's the reason I look at it like that. Is I feel like it's a business. It's not just social media where I'm like posting my life. I'm really trying to build a show, build something real, and that's how I'm treating it. Like if you had a packet of tuna and you wanted to sell that, you have to go about the right processes, and you have to find out what tuna people like. You have to find out what packaging people want. You have to find out where people want to buy it. So you have to post it on Facebook, see if it's a Facebook show. How many minutes is perfect for Facebook? How many minutes is perfect for YouTube? Is vertical better for Facebook? Because people are using Facebook on their phones in Philippines, but in abroad they're using the desktop. So you have to figure out all the different things that are perfect for your show. Do the research, find out the information. Like it's all out there. You just have to do it.
Graham, any marketing background?
No, man.
It looks like
Yeah.
digital
Self-taught
marketing.
talaga.
I literally was my longest job is the butchers. I worked in the butchers from when I was like 13 actually. 13 till 18.
Wow.
And then started my own business doing tour guiding around the UK. And then also was playing football, and then I came here.
I think when you're passionate about an idea, you're gonna give yourself the tools and talk to the people. So maybe in your entourage, I don't know.
That's
Friend
right.
circle, maybe you had advice.
Of course, everyone around me, they understand what I'm trying to do. They see it, so they, all these people, I would show them an edit before I upload it. I'd take an Ancaster to my friend's condo, watch this, tell me what to do, tell me how I can make it better. If you just, a lot of people, right, they want to I get told to do this too.
Yeah.
Like after my channel like kind of blew up in January, I got a load of subscribers from nowhere. And my friend's like, you need to just post a video quickly, post one.
Yeah.
Just telling people what you're doing. I'm like, no, that's not quite right. Like, we have to be patient. We have to do it properly.
Yeah.
The next thing we put out is important. I want it to be high quality. Like, they've seen what we've done in the past. The next thing they're going to see, it has to be better than that. If you look at episode 1, I have a fake karaoke microphone with a lapel mic sellotaped to it.
Oh,
That's what I used. Episode 2, we got slightly better. Episode 3, we improved. It's like a continuous improvement. Every time you do something, just improve it. Like every time, like if you do a travel vlogger, make sure you post something the next day. Or next time you post, make sure it's better. Well, the same if not better. And that's how you're gonna grow. And like that's the same in business. That's what my dad told me. Like every day you improve. Every day do something that is like improves your business. So that's what I've been doing, but treating this channel, this YouTube thing as a business. And like there's so much like behind the scenes that people don't see. Like at the moment, it's just 9 videos on my YouTube channel with a few subscribers, but it's
a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, it's big for YouTube.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be bigger.
It's gonna be bigger. Sure. It's gonna be bigger for sure. You know, I'm watching the video. You're very approachable as you walk through the streets.
You have to be like.
Amidst the heat and how difficult it is, how do you keep a positive attitude?
I don't know. Like it's fun to do. You get an adrenaline rush when someone says, "Yes, I can sing." Right. This is like we all of us. I talked to the team like Mark and Gab, and they both get the same adrenaline rush too when we've got someone locked in. Someone's getting ready to sing and showcase themselves, and like it's a real adrenaline rush, and it's addictive. Like we want to find the next one. Like and I'm like the guys we're working with are hardworking people. They know we have to go out and get the content. So,
are there any destinations that you feel a little iffy? It's like, damn, we're gonna go in here.
No, man, I want to go straight into the deep end. Like,
that's cool.
Yeah, like where would you think is not good to go?
Look, it's the biggest. Usually the stigma is down south. Because things are a little different there. So things in Mindanao are just even people from Manila are quite reluctant to go. So I'm just thinking.
I'm from Mindanao, bro.
Where are you from?
We're from the north, so Butuan. So it's not like it's under. I think is it under martial law still?
It is.
Yeah, but
it is.
Like I've been going there since I was a kid. Like never had issues or anything. Obviously, there is places that are slightly should be wary of. Yeah. But we did an episode in like with my little cousins and things. Yeah. We did an episode in Butuan, but then the audio didn't come out right. Yeah. But it would have been really good. Like the people there are still.
You should go back and show
we're going back, don't worry.
The beauty of Mindanao.
Mindanao is huge.
It's beautiful.
It's huge, and as I was saying, I'm not saying that there's an issue in Mindanao. There's a stigma. There is
definitely a stigma.
But if you can do it, if you can go there and just go around.
I went to Jensan last year for like a beauty pageant. Like I'm not scared of like going to these places. Like I really want to find these singers anywhere there's Filipinos.
Yeah. Grabe yung effort. You are moving to look there like the headhunter.
That's what you got to do. Talent scout. Think of it like that. Yeah. Talent scout. But that's what you got to do. You have to go out there and get it. Like that was the only way for me to move forward. If you're gonna just go out, make content, find people, just do it. Just go out and do it.
That's cool. I just like to ask, how come it's singing? How come it's not dancing or something else? How come the directive was just really singing?
So I always liked like the X Factor and the singing shows. It's so funny when you look at like on Facebook the on this day.
Yeah.
But on this day, like 2010. Yeah. Like it's I Love Susan Boyle. Or like people from X Factor. And I used to watch all that stuff. My parents would bring us to the live shows. Like we watched like when they would do a tour. Like it was a big part of our family and stuff. So I just kind of wanted to make the next big one, the next big show.
I feel like the next superstar is gonna come from your show.
Hopefully, I was showing Leigh and Lester like we found a girl in Intramuros on Friday. she like made the whole team emotional. I was like, even watching it, like been pitching it to different brands and like watching it in front of like these marketing guys, I'm like, I'm so proud. She's amazing.
So she's gonna get her big break from a street singing superstar.
She's like an office worker. She's like, I was like, what do you do? I just work here in the office of the Bureau of Immigration. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And then she sings like really powerful and like, and that's just scratching the surface. This is just Intramuros. We've only done Manila. We're going to the Sticks, Bohol, like all these different places, like all the big places in Philippines, like Davao, Bacolod, Cebu, to find these people.
Wow, that's gonna be a lot of plane fare. So the primary focus of YouTube is street singing.
Right now, street singing, and that's what I'm going to be doing now, is really just shows. So building shows that I've liked when I was younger. Not just singing. Singing is the start. The singing is my foot in the door, like...
all talents.
No, not just talents. Other shows, different things, like business shows, or like think of shows that you've seen as a kid or that you grew up with, your version, but for YouTube. Like, for example, if, for me... Street Singing Superstar is the X Factor for YouTube. Okay. Then think of another thing that you liked. For example, if you liked Biggest Loser. Yeah. Come up with a concept where you can help people lose weight and make it cool, make it fun, make it a competition. There's a show for you. Like, it happens in everything. Like, trends go around. Every 20 years, they say, right? Trends go around. So, like, fashion trends now, the 90s is back. Dungarees and all the rest of it, all the things are back in. They were in the 90s. Every 20 years it comes back. Like, I feel like the shows that we're watching now, the singing shows that we're watching, they started off 20 years ago as raw, really nice, real singing shows. Now they've got golden buzzers and glitter and like it's kind of overproduced and people are invited and they're getting famous people in. Like, they've taken it as far as... I'm not taking it as far as it can go, but they've taken it a long way. Okay. Whereas now, 20 years on, I feel like we need something more raw, back to basics, real showcase real people again.
You're gonna be one very busy person in the...
Yeah, dude. What we're pitching now is like 12 weeks of full-on traveling, editing, smashing it.
Okay. Any chance that you might do a dance segment of...
Dancing? Yeah, well...
Because I know someone who dances well.
Yeah.
You don't know any singers?
Nakilala din
I know
ako
someone
niyan
who dances well, right? Parang may kilala ko. Parang French ata siya.
Parang
Leia. You do dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. What, is it like... Do you do house?
I do house, I do locking, but I love hip-hop.
That's sick. That's sick.
There, you guys can collaborate na.
Do you do it around here?
In France at first. So I started with all the Filipino parties.
Yeah.
You know, like I was in the crew doing the dance.
I seen a crew. Events. They came here in Philippines.
Yeah, there's so many. But me, I started back there taking classes, creating choreographies for events, and then I came here and I take some classes too.
That's sick.
Yeah.
But do you teach?
Yeah, I teach.
Can you teach us a little move that can be done sat down?
The Tito's exempted.
Okay, Tito.
Wala, sorry.
You throw. Little wall. So you take.
You throw it.
You throw.
And then.
Yes. And then you block at the end.
You block at the end.
Throw. Chuck. Yeah.
You need like
the little head.
I can notice you guys should put the show together already.
I'll take care of the dance.
Street's got talent.
You could be the choreographer. He could be the host, right? And then you can already look for people who... Cause
you need to find freestylers in the streets.
So many, man. Go do it.
Many Pinoys.
Yeah, if you're going to copy my idea, at least do something slightly different.
No. I'm not going to copy your idea. I'm going to put you guys together, right? And then you guys do your thing. You guys will make a good host, both of you.
Yeah. He's the super...
The master.
Yeah, he is.
Graham, thank you very much for coming. Super thank you. Leia.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome.
Yes. Thank you very much for taking the lead.
Thank you.
Super talented people always on the podcast.
Yes.
Okay, Lester, please take us home.
Okay, Memory Keepers, we are done with another episode of Spill the Beans podcast. So,
Yes.
I hope you like this episode. And if you do, please don't forget to click that subscribe button and also the notification bell
Yes.
para ma-notify kayo sa mga newest update ng Teddy Sage Studios.
Yes. And for all the memory
Yes.
keepers and future subscribers, we're gonna put the link of Graham of all his accounts, his YouTube, his
Yes.
Instagram, his Facebook. As if he really needs our help. I'm sure this
my.
channel is already about to blow up.
No,
But we'll
man.
put all the links there as well of Heyo
Yes.
Leia. Congratulations to Heyo
Yes.
Leia for twerking. I mean, may nakita ako
What are you
twerking
saying?
video. No, wala pala. 1,000 subscribers.
It's the happy dance.
It's the
Yeah,
banana. So,
Bananas, yes.
All right, Lester, go ahead.
All right. So, Graham, thank you so much for coming here on our
Thank you,
Spill the
thank
Beans
you.
podcast. And for Leia, thank you for joining us here on the Spill the Beans podcast. And Memory Keepers, see you on the next
Thank you for watching,
episode.
guys. Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.